All right. And with that, we are live. So let me finish setting everything up because I don't want to waste too much time, but we're going to get into it very, very soon. First, let me let everyone know that I'm live. Right, and let's post this everywhere, and we're gonna get into it. So we got a PlayStation State of Play today, just started. We're gonna get into it from the beginning. No confirmation on what is gonna be shown at this PlayStation State of Play, but there are some rumors, there are some predictions that we will either get a new God of War game revealed, or let me start. Should I start a Q&A or a poll? A new God of War game, or Marvel's Wolverine. And I think that the fact that we don't have a confirmation of what we're gonna get is kind of helping the case, because the last two state of plays that they did, well, not the last two. Actually, no, the last like three. The last one was for 007 First Light. We knew that ahead of time. There was one for Ghosts of Yotei. We knew that ahead of time. And then there was one for Borderlands 4, and we knew that ahead of time. So most of the PlayStation State of Plays, we know what is going to be shown, showcased, revealed at the State of Play, except for this one. So I would think that they got something pretty exciting to reveal, and they want to keep it a surprise. I like that. I like a surprise. I don't think we need to know everything. I don't think everything needs to leak. I think sometimes we can just be genuinely surprised, and I can give you my genuine reaction to however the reveals make me feel. All right, so I got a Q&A. What do you guys think we're going to see? If you feel like answering, go ahead and answer. I definitely want to see God of War, whatever the next one is, and Marvel's Wolverine. But if we can just get one of those, I'll be very excited. Like, one of those is more than enough, in my opinion. And where was I going with that? One of those is more than enough, in my opinion. I would be happy to get that. There's also some other things they could show that haven't been talked about. Like, there is Intergalactic. I have no idea where they are with that, but that's possible. And then there was the game, I think it's like the Returnal sequel, Sonos, Saros, something along those lines. That could also get revealed. So we shall see. Okay, I got distracted by a random question. But let me finish sending out the stream, then we can get right into it. Gotta post it here. Boom. I gotta post it here, and then I think we're good. I just gotta post it on Instagram. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Damn, I have a lot of stuff open. So, okay, so I posted a video earlier today for Sea Viper's gameplay reveal in Street Fighter 6. I'm going to put that in chat for y'all in case you have not seen it. I'd appreciate if you check it out, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, But Sea Viper actually looks really fun. What happened to my chat? Oh, it's on questions. Interesting. Live chat. There we go. So here's the Sea Viper gameplay video. Boom. And then the other video that I did on last Friday is for Mortal Kombat 1. I do a video. I got like 3 videos so far talking about like the state of Mortal Kombat 1. I did one a month after the game came out, one a year after the game came out, and now we are 2 years after the game came out, so I decided to follow that up. And I still love the game, but it does not feel like the definitive edition that they claim it to be. And that's a bit disappointing, because it had a really good trajectory. Started off really rough. Like, the launch of Mortal Kombat was really rough. I think most of us knew the game wasn't finished when it first came out. But actually, in year 2, like Chaos Reigns update, they did a lot of really good quality of life fixes, balance changes, new content, all of that stuff. And the game was looking like it was in a really good place. But then they just ended support. They just said, all right, well, that's it. We're not even going to make it to the end of year 2 with support. Technically, you know, we still are making it to the end of year 2 because they have Final Combat this weekend. But other than that, you know, no new characters, no new contents, kind of some new skins. There is a little bit of new skins and gear every new season, but it's not enough to, like, say anything about, to write home about. It's just a little bit here and there to kind of keep us occupied. But what is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we're about to get into it with this PlayStation State of Play. Now that I've got everything done, well, okay, almost everything. I still got to send out this stream on Instagram, and then I guess I'll do TikTok as well while I'm there. So my profile, I'll do both of those, and then we'll be ready to go. I can actually, let me just grab the image I want to use, the thumbnail for this stream, which, check out the thumbnail. I think it's pretty sick. What did I call it? Play State, I think. Yeah, okay. All right, boom. Now that I got the thumbnail, I can start posting that on YouTube. Fucking hell, not YouTube. I can post this on TikTok, Instagram, and anything else that I might need a picture for. All right. So, yeah, we're about ready to go. Let me check a couple things, and then we'll get into it. Got my dog here. He's absolutely chilling. He just literally is only using me for a place to sleep right now. Appreciate you though, gang. He already ate and walked, so he is literally just gonna sleep, stare at me for the rest of the day. Ain't that right, Bubba? What the hell? Okay, there we go. All right. Now I'm about ready to go. Almost knocked my green screen down, but we are all good. So let's get into it. Let me pull it up. Full screen. Switch to the reaction. Boom. Throw my headset on. And let's get into it. Yeah. The money flipping. Oh, and there's also some other stuff I might react to after this. 2XKO has a new announcement. And there's a new map trailer for Marvel Rivals. So nothing crazy, just a map trailer. Oh, this is the game I was talking about. I think it's the sequel to Returnal, but I could be wrong.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
What was the name of this game? Sonar? Solos? Something like that.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
I mean, it looks insane.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
I like the color grade on it.
Stay out of my way.
Hey everyone,
How
how's it
hazy
going?
it is.
I'm
Oh,
Gregory Loudon,
this is like a
creative director
gameplay
at
demo.
Housemarque.
Okay.
Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
That boy got a name on him, don't he? Look at that gameplay. Kind of looks like Destiny.
Here we show off one of our exciting.
But damn,
combat
I like
features,
that. I
the
like how it's
Soltari
like.
shield.
Oh, that's
By
sick.
holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
I like how the time to kill on these bots though. Just one shot on all the little grunts. Then you got a bigger guy. The movement looks good. It just doesn't, like, honestly, it doesn't look like a narrative shooter. It looks like a
using your power weapon. By holding the
bullet
adaptive
hell
trigger
type
on
thing, which it
L2,
probably is.
you'll be able to
This one is
destroy
like what,
enemies using
roguelike.
eclipse-driven weaponry.
The dash animation looks so good though. Oh, and apparently there's like a quick reload check thing. Man, but when Suicide Squad killed the Justice League did all this, y'all hated it.
Mark it on the map.
But
Here is a Soltari
I'm
Hololog,
sure that y'all
where
are
you
gonna
can
love
learn
it in
more
this case.
about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Sorry, I had to check something before I send this out. I had to see what music TikTok was gonna automatically give me. Better. Alright, what did I miss? Gameplay. He's fighting like a big
This
ass
is Second
ship.
Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is
Second
part of our
chance?
permanent progression systems.
You mean
which
second
means
win?
You will always come back stronger.
You mean Borderlands? I'm very Borderlands brained at the moment, so you can't convince me that that's not Borderlands. However, I gotta appreciate, like, second win and fight for your life is such a cool mechanic in Borderlands. It's now like kind of ingrained into my mind, but I appreciate them for trying something different that ended up working out. Are we gonna see this? Or are they just gonna tease this boss battle and then end it? I think they're gonna end it.
Forever.
Look, solid teaser.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
But you know we wanted to
We're
see
looking
that.
forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all
Alright,
of the
so
team
first
working
game
on
is
Saros.
I was way off with the name too. Is that going like Solos or Sonos? Solaros? Like, it looks fun, but also, I'll be honest, I think it looks a bit generic once it gets into gameplay. It has a very unique, like, color grade, look, style, design to it, but once the gameplay starts, it doesn't look too exciting, which is crazy because all this shit happening and things going on. But, like, think about all the other different shooters. Like, Borderlands has the unique thing that it looks very unique, the color grade and the style, but if Borderlands wasn't, like, the newest game is the best mechanically, has so many new features and everything. If it didn't have all that, we would be looking at Borderlands like that boring, you know, generic ass shooter. Even like I played Doom the Dark Ages earlier this year. Shit was fun as hell. But if it, you know, it could be considered generic by somebody.
You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
This is the one,
She's been
the
shelved
Disco
for
Elysium
5 years.
team,
The
right?
parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the
But
one from the
all
Disco
Scott is
Elysium
still
creators.
out there.
I didn't know that
I
they
thought
had
they'd
this
all
much
been ripped to shreds.
gameplay to show.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over
Another game.
again.
This looks really good. Like,
And what if she butchers it like last
animation,
time?
art style. This looks
We'll
great.
do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
What do you
Show
mean
a
by
little
that?
faith. We're at the end of
Are we gonna have
history.
long-range missiles in this game?
Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Yeah, that was it. I remembered it had a confusing name that I probably will never remember. Maybe I'll remember it later in the game's life when it starts to get like a lot of, when it's out and people start to talk about it. But Zero Parades for Dead Spies. I think Zero Parades is a cool title. The subtitle just makes it a bit longer. Malaysia Airlines. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? It's so interesting, bro. I used to come to these state of plays to look at games that I couldn't play yet, but I would, you know, sit here and wait until I could play them. Now we're looking at Microsoft games that I could play, but now they're coming to PlayStation. I think that console exclusives are dead. Yes, there's still some holdouts, but join me in the console exclusives are dead party. This is a funeral for console exclusives. Now, honestly, the last straw, the last domino to fall, at least, is these PlayStation games like God of War, like Intergalactic, like Wolverine. Are they gonna still have their like at least 1 year exclusivity? I think they will. I don't see why PlayStation would stop with at least 1 year of exclusivity. But if they didn't, I told you, if Intergalactic goes day and date with PC, I'm getting Intergalactic day one. If the new God of War day and date, I'm getting it day one. 100% on PC.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
Hey, what is this?
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot. On the T.
You gotta have a military shooter, right? You gotta have a fucking
2.
Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor or some shit.
Execute.
This Battlefield?
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end
Battlefield
of World War II,
story trailer?
gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have
I always say that I would like give these military shooters a chance
back this rock?
if they have a really good story mode, but
You're playing a dangerous game.
I'd be lying.
I'm not. Wouldn't be Dagger.
I consider giving them a chance, and then I'm like,
The whole
actually,
world's gonna look different now.
I'm not interested.
Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love it.
I like shooters, but I don't love shooters so much that I gotta play all the military symbols, you know? I want to play the goofy ass one. That's why I like Borderlands. I want to play the ones where shit is just insane off the wall.
We gotta move!
And generally, I like third-person games more than first-person games, because, you know, there are exceptions.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I
Are
got.
you trying to start a war with the CIA? You sound guilty. You sound like someone who's trying to start a war with the CIA. I don't know.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
Sean
and
Benson.
I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first,
Okay,
thanks to
okay.
EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
That's pretty soon.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Anniversary game? Something old?
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster
What
is a
is it?
collaboration between
Original
Eidos
Deus
Montreal
Ex?
and
I don't think I've ever
Aspyr,
seen
the
this
studio
game.
behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to
It looks
uncover
better,
the
but it
truth.
also doesn't, like, you know, it
This
looks like
version adds enhanced visuals,
it could be in the
overhauled
same
controls,
engine,
and
it's just
support for
updated
key
visual
PS5
graphics, you know?
features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5
Okay, so far,
early next
like
year.
they got games. They've been showing stuff so far. Some stuff
It's
it doesn't
almost
look bad,
Halloween,
and
you
I
know
need
what they
something.
say.
I need
Everyone's
something.
entitled to one good scare.
What's this? What's the Halloween themed game? Halloween the game.
Death comes to
My fault.
Haddonfield in Halloween
fault,
the Game,
OG.
a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ufilmee invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael
Asymmetrical
Myers
horror
himself.
game. So, you know, same thing
In
as
each game, it's up to you as survivors
Dead by Daylight,
to save
Killer
these
Clowns,
hapless townfolk,
Friday
or
the
to hunt them
13th,
down
Texas
as Michael
Chainsaw.
Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect it. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a friend, and call the police for help.
I'm trying to get like
can also
you. Why
scavenge
is
for
she
gear
so
and weapons to
fried?
help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the
Ayo,
unstoppable Michael Myers.
Anyone
Become the
know why she was
boogeyman or
cooked like
protect his victims when Halloween the
Guess I gotta watch the
game launches
movies.
on September
Also,
8th,
I am watching
2026.
horror movies since it's getting close to Halloween, spooky season. I've been
Two
watching
big
the Final
announcements from
Destination
11th Hour
games.
Games.
I watched the movie Hard
First,
Eyes.
their
It was
hit
terrible.
action
Hard Eyes
RPG
was really
Last
bad, but I
Epoch
watched
is
it.
in development for a PS5.
And I actually have a
celebrated
list,
dungeon
but I think
crawler
those are the
is
only.
known
I
for
watched
its
Final
extensive
Destination
skill
1 and 2, and I watched
customization,
Hard Eyes.
deep and rewarding
think
loot
those are the only
system,
ones so
and
far.
massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last
So, yeah,
Epoch's
I only
first major
watched
expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same
two Final
time as the
Destinations and
upcoming
Hard
PS5
Eyes.
release.
But I want to watch Until Dawn, Bring Her Back, Weapons, Together, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. All before, you
The
know,
Seven
like
Deadly
Halloween.
Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and
Yeah, Hard Eyes was
exploration
bad,
go
though.
hand in
I mean,
hand.
it was like
Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of
cheesy
Britannia,
slasher
and play an
tropes
original
or whatever,
story you can
but it didn't
experience
like it
only in
didn't
the
add
game.
anything. I kind of hate
Capture
meta
creatures,
slasher movies now because they
go
just
fishing,
play by the book and they don't do any. They don't add
cook your own
anything to the
meals,
genre.
mine resources, and craft new items.
And
as
these
you
days,
explore
there's so many
Britannia
slashers
on your
out.
own.
Like, what can you even
Or
add at this
step
point? If
beyond
you have
the
nothing to
open
add, then
world
don't
to
add
tackle
anything.
dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters.
I think I might do
from the
Weapons
series
this
to
weekend
embark
though,
on a
because
grand
that's the one that
adventure.
most people have been talking about. Well, okay, Weapons, but also Bring Her Back. I've heard that Bring Her Back is
Venture out
really
alone
scary.
or with friends
And
when
I
the
watched,
Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Talk to Me. I watched Talk to Me either earlier this year or late last year, and that one,
Two
that actually
iconic
was
characters
really,
finally
like,
meet in
scary
Sonic
ass
Racing
movie.
Crossworlds.
I feel like Bring Her
launching on
Back will
PS5
be
tomorrow.
up there too. Weapons gets a lot of talk, so I'll do Weapons this week.
Mega Man
Another
and his
Final
trusty
Destination.
vehicle, the Rush Roadster,
Then I'll
join
do-
the lineup as
maybe I'll
part
do
of the
both
Mega Man
this
DLC
weekend.
pack
Bring
that
Her Back
arrives
and
early
Weapons.
next year.
If I can find time, because Final Combat is.
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the
All right,
pack.
so let's log back in. Sonic
Also
Racing
included is a
Crossworld.
stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
The amount of
Familiar
characters
sights and
coming to
sounds
this
will take
game
players
is
back
actually
to some
kind
of
of
Mega
insane.
Man's most memorable
Mega Man
adventures.
characters, Avatar characters, SpongeBob characters.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes
Wait,
to
was it
PS5 next
Avatar
year.
characters
as part of the
revealed, or did
season
I leak
pass and
that?
Digital Deluxe
I
Edition.
don't remember who was revealed.
The
so
early
far.
unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition
Pac-Man
owners
is
can
gonna
get
be in
into
it too,
Sonic
right?
Racing Crossworlds right now.
Okay, cool.
Up next,
We need something
two
more.
announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Okay. Do something. Something
is
more.
I
Give me something hype.
Who will be Shogun?
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat
Himiko.
Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you.
Oh, I saw
Nothing
him too.
will
That
stop
wasn't
me
on my
from
list
becoming
because it just came
Shogun.
out, but I went to see that in the movies at an early screen, and I made a video about it, not on YouTube because YouTube copyright claimed it and blocked it, but on TikTok and Instagram I did make my reaction to it, no spoilers, and I think him is good. I like him. It's weird. It's weird as hell, and it's short, but I think it's good.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
Is the long walk hard?
To become Shogun.
I didn't think it was, but I think I heard someone
Maybe
describe
you
it as
don't want
horror or
enough.
talk about it with other
What
horror
makes
films.
a Shogun anyway?
Maybe I'll put that on the
Strength and
list when that comes to
superiority
digital.
are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Give me something like I'm yapping a lot. I'm going off topics, talking about other stuff. Give me a reveal that's so good that I have to shut up for a second and lock in. That's what I'm looking for. Make me lock in. I was really excited for this. Oh, we have a remaster coming from early Neo. I was really excited for the showcase, but I need something to like keep the excitement, keep my attention. Is this a collection? Looking like a remaster. It's actually looking significant. Oh, Dynasty Warriors. Complete Edition Remaster. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remaster. A lot of subtitles on that, Joe. It's Complete Edition and it's remastered. And they hinted at someone at the end. Was that the dude from Dead or Alive?
Another world
Hayate?
snuffed from existence.
What's the Dead or Alive dude? The ninja guy.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Oh, I kind of remember this one.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Oh, that's kind of cool. It is kind of Souls-like, but it's like hella anime.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Is this like we have Final Fantasy at home, or is this like a real like franchise that we don't have?
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Damn, he's like fucking Power Ranger Morpherizer type level ups. Looks sick though. Code Vein 2. Yeah, I think this one was revealed already before. We're just getting a date and a little bit more. I'm falling asleep though, y'all. I'm falling asleep.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy
This is only like a
Tactics, the
35-minute
Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
No way they're about to do like a deep dive. That's gonna take up time.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも
I think this is a remaster, but I guess it's like the original game was so long ago that it needs a
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Cool. I'm getting sleepy, man. Like there are games here. I'm not even gonna act like they're not dropping some stuff. I'm not even gonna act like the stuff looks bad, but hey, we need that top shelf shit. You're trying to give me that bottom of the shelf shit.
Now
what the
shall we play?
Also, you know what? I'll complain more about this at the end. But where is Infamous? Uncle Death?
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。という
ことはレッド・イット・ダイの正当コピー。
Yeah, like they talked about Sly Cooper the other day, so they don't want to make a Sly Cooper. They don't have plans to make a Sly Cooper or something. Make a Sly Cooper.
ローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる
I don't know what this
巨大
is,
な穴を
but make
探
a new
索するレ
Sly
イダーと
Cooper,
なり
make a new
たく
Infamous,
さんの
or
恐ろ
just
しい怪物
remaster
や
Infamous and put it
他
on
のプレイ
PC.
ヤ
I
ーのレイ
swear,
ダー
I
たち
just
が
want to
入
play
り
the
乱れ
whole
ている
Infamous game.
フィールドを探索し踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。
I
探索
could
で手に入れ
emulate
た
them.
アイテムを
I've
持ち帰
tried
る
to
ため
emulate them here and
無
there, but I want
事生還したい
something
ところ
more
ですが
reliable, you know?
死亡すると全て
If you
ロス
die,
トして
you
しまい
lose
ます。
everything.
所持品だけではなくキャラクター
This
のボディ
reminds
す
me
ら
of like
ロストします。
Once Human,
相変わらず
or
理不
that
尽だね。
that battle royale that's coming out, the Cube. Kind of
レイ
reminds
ダ
me
ー
of
たち
that, but a
は
little bit
探
more
索と
wacky.
ボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰
They
り
said
返
it's
し
PvPvE,
一
but I
番
think we've
強い
only
自分を
seen
作り上げて
PvE so
ど
far.
こ
I
まで
haven't
潜
seen
れるかを競うのが
two
醍醐味
people
とな
go
ってい
at
ま
it,
す。
two real people.
皆さんに新たな面白さを感じて
Hope
も
you
らえると
enjoyed
嬉しいで
this
す。
new gameplay experience. I won't, but hey, someone will. And that's okay.
Alright. The start of a whole new
If only one person let it die Inferno. Okay, that's what this is. Interesting. Thought my PC was making hella noise, but it's actually just raining. Alright, what is this? And perhaps, what is this? And perhaps, what is this? I'll be kind of upset if neither of the rumors about a new God of War and a new Marvel Wolverine trailer, what if they're both false and PlayStation just spread those to get people to watch? That'd be kind of insane. Alright, we got a Metroidvania with a insane art style, like a storybook art style. Oh, that's cool. All the maps connect. I guess there's an overworld type beat. Whoa, they're doing some cool stuff here. Chronoscript. The Endless End. Kind of reminds me of, what's that one? Blasphemous? Kind of like Blasphemous, but even more stylized.
デスコワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は
I just don't think that we have to talk to every director and developer. Shout out to the people who make the games. You know, this wouldn't be possible without them. But I don't think we have to stop to talk to
手
every
書きの
single
ペン
one.
画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さ
Dark
んにお届けで
fantasy
きる予定で
experience
す。
brought to life,
終わらない
hand-drawn
物語が
pen
テーマ
art
ですが
style.
開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell.
Pywell?
Today, a new chapter
I don't
in
know
this
that
land's
place.
history shall be written by our own hand.
Earl of this.
We fight those who wield power to prey on weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a queen.
She looked cool. Also, okay, if we do get a new God of War game, what do you guys think the new mythology is going to be? Arguably, they don't have to leave Norse mythology because they didn't do a full trilogy, only did 2 games. But if they do leave, what should they do?
All will come together.
I think people were saying like Egyptian mythology is likely, and that would be sick because there's a lot to pull from. I wish they would do more African mythology than just Egyptian. Like, do a little Egyptian, do a little bit of North African, West African, South African. Do a bit of a mashup there, but I think you do that and people are gonna be like, oh, it's so woke.
Nor glory.
I think, real quick, does anyone else think that that's like hilarious to think of? If they do Egyptian mythology for the next God of War game, I don't think anyone will complain. But if they do other parts of Africa as the mythology, people will 100% complain. and call it woke and say it's doing too much when Egypt is in Africa. Right? Like the idea that if they do North African mythology, that's good. If they do West African mythology, that's bad. Like, bro, people just love complaining about stuff. And honestly, I want them to announce the new God of War and do either do like the Egyptian thing so I can make content about that. Like make more videos discussing that. Because I know that's going to be like a touchy subject, a trending topic. That's going to be a little bit of a controversial, like rage bait-esque topic for some people. But, I mean, think about that yourself, you know? I don't have to blame it. I know for a fact that if we got Nigerian mythology, this game is woke, people are going to hate it, boycott it, and talk shit. If we get Egyptian mythology, oh, this game is great, it's perfectly fine, blah, 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 blah. Or even if they do Egyptian mythology and then, like, too many of the characters are black, people are going to complain about that, you know? Like, we had, what, 1-2 black characters in Ragnarok? People complained about that. So if this is a game set in African mythology with like 3 black characters, people are gonna hate that. And it's so dumb. People hate having fun. I think that's what it kind of boils down to.
And let it gauge.
But what is this?
For at the end of it,
it has like witchery vibes. Crimson Desert. Oh wait, I think I kind of already know about this. Yeah, this game is already out, right? Hasn't it been out for a minute and it's just now coming to PS5, I think? Next year. Oh, a new hardware. Desktop gaming audio? I can put this on my PC? You know, I didn't see like this dropping. I didn't see any new hardware dropping, but this isn't the worst thing ever, especially if it has like what's the word I'm looking for? Adaptive sound, like it syncs to your gameplay. Whoa. Yeah, and it's for desktop. They show it with the PC and they show it with the PS5. Built-in mic. Oh, that's kind of sick. PlayStation Link wireless, ultra low latency, lossless audio. Seamlessly switching between PC and Mac. PS5 console. Oh, but you have to have the dongle in PlayStation Portal. That's actually kind of sick. Portal sound, hours of battery life. What was I gonna say? Charging dock concluded. I think, I was gonna say, it seems kind of weird that you have to have the dongle for PS5. The dongle makes sense for PC, but like, damn, bro, I can't just link my shit.
I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
This better not be
That
the
was your
final
first look at the
reveal,
Pulse
bro.
Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
USB-C.
Now, let's check in on what's
input.
next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2
PlayStation
arrives
Plus. It
just
seems
in
like we're
time
getting
for
to the
spooky
end of this
season,
presentation,
with Goat
man. So
Simulator 3
I
and
think
Cocoon
our
rounding out the list. These all add
chances
for
of
PlayStation
getting
Plus Essential
both
members on October
reveals
7th.
very low right now, but we still have a chance to get at least one of them, right?
You remember me?
Last of Us Part 2.
You remember me?
Coming
The
to
Last of Us
PlayStation
Day
Plus.
is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay, yeah. I consider getting PlayStation Plus, even though I don't have a PlayStation, because I
For PS5 members,
thought that was
this
the only way I
includes
could
The Last of Us Part
stream
2
Last of Us
Remastered,
games before they
the
came to
definitive way
PC.
to experience Ellie and Abby's story.
But I'm kinda happy I
alongside
waited, 'cause I
additions like the
prefer playing
roguelike
them on
survival
PC.
mode, No Return.
Also, check out my Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. I just finished it up like maybe a month ago.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus
and
Classics
it was
catalog
fun.
is extra exciting. for
Fun
fans
ass
of
game,
fighting
I'm not gonna
games
lie.
and the number 3. Tekken 3
Fighting
from
games.
the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the
Oh.
PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also
That's
arriving
clean.
this year,
For me
another
personally,
all-time
that's a good
classic
reveal.
from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves.
It's one of the greatest honors of
Also,
my
I
life,
like that
one
they're
of the biggest
showing his like
responsibilities
motion
I've ever
capture
had,
performance
and one of the
because
coolest
you
things
actually
I've
do
ever
see
got
it.
to do.
When they first showed this guy's face, I was like, I don't know if I see Wolverine there. But when they start showing him perform, I'm like, oh wait, I actually do see Wolverine in there. And since it's a video game, you kind of, it has to be in you, not on you, if that makes sense. Like, there's more to the performance than just looking like the character. Even if it's not a video game, even in a movie, there's a lot more to the performance than just looking like a character. And I appreciate the fact that it seems like the devs could see through and see that he could, he could do this performance. He could do this portrayal. He doesn't need to look exactly like him, but it's close. It's there, It's in him, not on him.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
Also, a lot of
we
this
wanna
stuff
put our
leaked, so
Insomniac
it's,
stamp on that.
I guess
How do we
they feel
wanna
like
put
they
our
can
own
just show
spin
whatever
and
they want to show.
creativity, but
Oh, you
still
saw
give
that Venom?
something new and fresh. that
Venom
fans are gonna
bust
be
on the
excited
table?
about.
I want to assume
It's
that's
the
a
full
hint.
package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
I like
See
that.
it
I
in
like
the
watching them
trailer.
add
You can see
assets and then
pores,
watch the
you can see
gameplay with the
blood
assets
in
in
between
it.
the little lines of his teeth. I love the
Ugh.
attention to detail.
It's exciting
Blood in
that
his
we're going to be
teeth
able to
is
bring that kind
crazy,
of fidelity to
but
players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
I like that
There's
too.
a shot where Logan is
It's
sliding
gonna
down
be
that
multiple
rooftop, and you can see the breadth of
places.
Madripoor and Lowtown.
Madripoor,
It's always nice
Canada.
teasing the depth and the amount of characters.
He's
that we'll
not
be
like
seeing
a
in the game.
Spider-Man
Omega
that
Red
traverses
makes an
through the
appearance.
city
Mystique is there
as fast.
and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of
damn it.
Marvel's
Now we gotta
Wolverine is the
go
blood.
Easter egg
The
hunting.
blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through
Look
the
at
face.
that, bro.
One I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Ooh, claw
Wolverine's
uppercut.
combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different.
It
to
looks
anything else
good.
you've
It looks
played.
good. It's early.
That's a tough job.
but it looks
What's
good.
so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying.
I like
was
the alleyway.
This is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough edge.
Oh, they're showing off
You
the
notice it doesn't look like
cover
our past
art.
games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and
That's it right there.
Wolverine.
I think people
One of the
like
cool
me
things about
who make
Insomniac
content
is
have been
they are
looking
probably the
for
most collaborative group of people
images,
I have ever worked
renders.
with. They make you feel part of their
What does
team. That's
Wolverine
not
look
something you
like
always
in this
get.
game?
We've been in a creative collaboration
it's
with
good to
Insomniac
have that.
Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made
Bro,
some
Omega
of the
Red
greatest
looks
superhero
insane.
games of all time, and that was always the goal: making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games,
The bar's kinda
and the
low,
Wolverine team especially,
but
we want to thank
I think
you
they
for
can do
taking
it.
time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Okay, spring, they're going to show us more. The game's coming in fall. I think that's going to be the end of the presentation, but that's actually a really good place to end. That was the one I was waiting for. It kind of makes up for all of the other reveals that were just okay, nice, cool, interesting, but whatever. Honestly, the only thing that happened in the show for me was Wolverine. No new God of War reveal, but they did drop a new controller for the anniversary, so that's something. And personally, now that I see it, I think it would have been a little too much to give us God of War and Wolverine in the same state of play. I would have wanted that, but it would have been a lot. I'm going to go back and watch the trailer again after this, so. Or should I just leave it at that, and then tomorrow when I upload this reaction, I'll react to it again? Maybe that's what I should do. But, yeah, damn, it looks good. Hey, 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 and that's gonna be it. I don't mind the time. I didn't think it was too long or anything. And since we did end up getting a reveal that I was actually looking for, I will consider this a W. I'll consider this whole thing a W. Wolverine was enough of a W that I would consider this whole presentation a W, because without this presentation we wouldn't have got. And then it's not even like any of the other games that they showed were bad. I cannot remember the name of the Returnal game. Solar. I can't remember the name of the game. But that game actually looks really good. It doesn't look like something I would play, but it looks good. The horror games don't look like something I would play, but they look good. I think everything here looked good. It's just some things look better, and Wolverine kind of carried. I'll be honest. I just want to know the name of that game again, because I keep forgetting. Soros. Why? I think because I know that there's like a sun in it, I want to call it Solo something. I want Soul to be in there, but no, it's Soros. Okay, I'll remember that for maybe an hour, and then I'll forget. But I do also appreciate the dates. I kind of wish they were organized by dates, but at the very least, Flight Simulator, Let It Die Inferno. I'm surprised that all of these things got revealed, because I didn't even remember there being so many reveals. Then we have this page as well. Zero Parades. A lot of stuff that looks cool. A couple remasters in there. A couple of like the Final Fantasy. I mean, not Final. The Seven Deadly Sins game looks meh, but you know, for somebody that's a huge reveal. So appreciate it being there. Crimson Desert looks meh, but for somebody that's a huge reveal. Chronoscript actually looks pretty cool because it looks different. Battlefield is not getting me off my feet or anything, but yeah, Wolverine was the whole thing. They could make this picture bigger if they wanted to, like make this almost the whole page and then put the little thumbnails all around it, because this is really what we came here for. And it was a good reveal. I like that it was a trailer plus a little bit of behind the scenes, giving us something to sink our teeth into and something to hold us over going into next year, because the game's not coming until fall next year. So like a whole ass year from now, we're not going to get much deeper content for it until spring of next year. So we shall see. I do, like I said earlier, I would love it if this game came to PC day one. I'm not holding out hope for it or anything. You know, I don't even mind waiting if it comes to PC a year after launch. But I and a lot of other people would appreciate the game coming out on PC day one. And, you know, I always say this. If PlayStation 5 is the best place to play games, then just put the games out on everything, and then people will be able to buy it on everything, and they'll be able to say, oh yeah, PlayStation 5 was the best place to play the game, so in the future, I'll get the game on PlayStation 5. But I think they know that for some people, PC is the best place to play games. For me, personally, PC is the best place to play games. Over console, 100%, because there's just so much, like, you get your money's worth. When PS6 comes out, then you have to do all this bargaining of like, are my PS5 games going to work? Are my PS4 games going to work? What games am I allowed to play? What games am I not allowed to play? Do I have to buy games over again to get the upgrade, whatever? PC is just buy the game and it's in your PC library. Whether you're playing it on your current PC, a new PC in the future, a Steam Deck, a PC handheld, a set-top box like Steam machine or something else. Whether you're streaming it in the cloud or something, like buying the game once on PC is worth more than buying it several times on console. So that's just where I want to be. Whether the game is in like an Xbox game, a PlayStation game, a Nintendo Switch game, or a Steam game, or even an Epic Games game, I just want that game on PC more than anything else. But this was actually really good state of play. I'm gonna upload my Wolverine reaction tomorrow, only because today I already uploaded my Sea Viper gameplay reaction. And tomorrow's Thursday. I have a video ready for Friday. We're going to be doing new game alert. We're going to be playing a bunch of new fighting games, including 2XKO. And I'm going to be streaming again this weekend, twice for Final Combat. So we're going to do Last Chance Qualifier Top 8 and Final Combat Top 8. And if you want to watch that yourself, I don't know if everyone knows this, but Mortal Kombat Final Combat is going to be on HBO Max. It's starting September 27th at 1 p.m. Wait, is that true, or is that just... Actually, you know, now I think about it, is the Last Chance Qualifier going to be on? Or is it just going to be... Because the group stage is already here. Like, I clicked on group stage, I added it to my list. That's what starts September 27th. And then Top 8 is here, but I don't see LCQ here, so maybe LCQ is not going to be on HBO Max. You just have to watch that on YouTube or whatever. But either way, Last Chance Qualifier will be here on my YouTube channel. Top 8 will be here on my YouTube channel. I got a new Borderlands video that's already recorded. That'll be coming not this Friday, but next Friday. And then, you know, with our announcement of Sea Viper coming out, October, I'm going to be playing Sea Viper and Armor King. Plus, I'm going to be finishing up my Mortal Kombat 1 Brutal reactions. We're going to play some Borderlands 4, and I got a bunch of other stuff. I don't actually have a video scheduled for Halloween, so I'm kind of looking for something a little spooky, but we shall see. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Like I said, full Wolverine reaction video will go up tomorrow, and it'll probably get age restricted, so make sure you guys are liking and commenting and supporting, because video gets age restricted, it's a lot harder for people to see it, because you have to be signed in. That's the way that they, you know, keep kids from seeing it, I guess. You have to be signed in and confirm your age, and I don't mind that, but that inherently just makes it so less people will see it, because it's not public, it's kind of hidden. So, we'll see. But I will be uploading it anyway, because I'm very, very excited for Wolverine. I also, you know, like when Spider-Man was coming out, I did a little bit of my reactions for Spider-Man 2. I even played the game, even though it was kind of ass on Steam Deck. I still played through the whole thing, and I'm building a new PC right now. And I definitely want to hit up New Game Plus on Spider-Man 2 once I get the new PC and I can actually push the settings a bit. But that is going to be it for right now. Let's switch over to, boom. Do me a favor, hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya if you are excited for this video. But also make sure you guys are subscribing, because we're knocking on the door of 900 subscribers. We're gonna hit it before the end of the year, and I cannot wait. So do your part. You know, if you're not subscribed and you think you might enjoy more reactions to PlayStation State of Plays, fighting game videos, narrative game videos, check out the channel, because I got almost 1,000 videos going back like years. So you'll probably find something on there that you really like. I do like film and TV reviews here and there, video game videos. I do like video essays as well. Sometimes I just want to yap and talk about stuff. And I'm getting into that mood again. I want to make more video essays. I'm just looking for some really good topics to make video essays about. If God of War gets announced and they do the Egyptian mythos type thing, I'll definitely make a God of War video essay about how people wouldn't mind an Egyptian set God of War, but if it was anywhere else in Africa, people would complain. I could make a video about that. I can definitely see myself doing that. I'm already interested in the topic right now. But that is going to be it for this one. Make sure you guys are like, comment, subscribe. If you want to play 2XKO and you don't have a code, I'm giving away codes to my subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe, go to my 2XKO Blitzcrank video, and then ask for a code. And it's as good as yours at this point, because I have been trying to give these codes away since I got them, and no one is like, there was one person who commented and asked for a code, and I reached out to him like, hey, where should I send the code? And he hasn't responded to me yet. So I'm trying to get rid of these codes, but it's a little harder than I thought it would be. But since we have a 2XKO video this weekend, I will look, that's gonna be my last push. I'm gonna try to give the codes away, because actually, oh, you know what, before we get out of here, there were actually some other things I wanted to react to, and one of them is 2XKO. Hold on. Before we go, I do want to react to the early access announcement. And then there was also a Marvel Rivals, the new stage. I think we can get through that as well, because that's probably going to be like 5 minutes. This is only 3 minutes, and I think the Marvel Rivals thing is 5 minutes. So before we go, let's just get these off the table, because I don't think it's enough to make a video about, but I do want to go over it in case there's anything new revealed.
We're filming this on September 16th, a week into closed beta, and I wanted to do a quick check-in on how things are going. First of all, thanks to everyone who signed up for and played in the closed beta.
I am enjoying 2XKO, but I haven't had enough time to actually learn it. I'm just in there mashing.
Let me remind you why we're doing closed beta at all. During closed beta, we've been rolling out and testing our
Before I go online, I need to actually learn it a little more.
Our ops and engineering teams have been tuning our matchmaker, finding and fixing bugs, and overall just verifying that everything is a go for launch.
I gotta get in the lab.
Things are holding up pretty well. And so we're ready to move on to the next phase of launching the game. Closed beta ends on October 7th, and early access kicks off on the same day. Early access is our first full-featured version of the game, with a full season of content and a few key new features like combo trials. During early access, we'll dial in our in-season systems like the Battle Pass, Ranked, and Balance tuning. And finally, starting in early access, we'll have no more content resets. Everything you get in early access will be yours to keep.
Okay, so they're gonna reset.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Progress
Sean here. It's been great to see y'all
the closed
cook.
beta
We've seen
to
some sick
the
stuff
early
with
access,
every single
but then after
champion
that, it
and
won't
fuse.
reset again.
Also, we've seen a ton of community tournaments in closed beta. Shout out to the TOs who are making it happen.
Yeah,
It would not
tournaments
happen without
already.
your efforts.
It's hype.
We're really trying to make a game where you can be creative with your gameplay, and we love the energy you put in the game so far. We've seen folks finding synergy with their friends through duos, and the clips of both high and low moments are glorious, so keep them coming. We're also keeping a close eye on issues that pop up over the course of the beta, like bugs, controller issues, or game crashes, and pushing hotfixes when we can. Remember, you can always report these using the hashtag 2xko_bugs or by submitting a ticket on our player support page. Early access will have some amazing cosmetics through our Battle Pass and store, including champion skins, taunts, and more. We're also going to showcase combo trials.
The Battle
Way to learn
Pass.
champions by practicing their unique combos and get a feel for how they play.
Obviously, we
Each
knew this
champion
was
will have
coming.
beginner,
Obviously, it's going to have a
intermediate,
battle pass.
advanced,
It's a
and expert
free-to-play
combos for y'all to
game,
check
but
out.
yeah, no, I got questions. Oh wait, what's this?
Also, the ranked grind
combo
will begin.
trials, cool.
Now, we know you've been playing ranked in closed beta, but we can't wait for you to show us what you have here and see how far you can climb. Every year will be made up of 5 seasons, and each season will come with a new champion and other in-game content. That means our 10th champ will be dropping when early access hits
Okay.
live on October 7th.
5
Keep an eye
seasons
out
a
for the
year,
gameplay review
5 new
trailer and
characters
dev
a
updates
year.
soon. We're also
That's
working on
good
how
because it's
Rival
right in
supports
between where Mortal
competitive
Kombat
2X
was
season.
and where like
We
Street
wanna
Fighter
put
and
the
Tekken
spotlight
are.
on community TOs and organizations.
Street Fighter and Tekken are
With that,
4 per
we're
year.
excited to announce that
Mortal
we'll be
Kombat
sponsoring
was like
22 community-run tournaments
6
through the
in
rest
less
of
than a year.
2025. We're calling this the First Impact
So
program.
5 a year
Each
seems
First Impact
manageable.
event will receive a pot bonus from Riot with an extra prize for winning as a
Oh,
duo.
shoot.
So find a friend and really show us what you can do there.
They're giving
we'll give you a
pot
list of all
bonuses to
22
local
events so you
tournaments.
know what
That's
to look
sick.
out for. We've got a ton to look forward to, so please check the link blog post for more information.
Like TNS is on there?
Check out early access when it drops October
on,
7th.
I wanna see the
Until
list
then,
again.
Keep the closed beta hype going. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
FlyQuest, TNS, First Attack, DIY, the mixed Dream Hack, FGC meetups, Tiger Uppercut Super Tournament. Oh, that's cool. I actually really I think that's an underrated part of the thing is that they're giving a prize pot
DOs and
bonus to
programs.
different tournaments. That's actually really hype. Now, one thing, Battle Pass. I have a question every time I hear Battle Pass. Is it going to be a perpetual Battle Pass? If I buy a Battle Pass, say however many credits the Battle Pass costs, am I going to be able to get that amount of credits back by playing and leveling up the Battle Pass entirely? A lot of people don't think about this, but the perpetual Battle Pass is a really good strategy for getting people to play the game, come back and play the game every single season. And it's basically saying if you don't want to invest your money, you can invest your time and get stuff that you normally would pay money for. Technically, it is a money investment in the beginning anyway. But when they do it really well, Fortnite is the best example I always go to. You don't have to pay money to get a Fortnite Battle Pass. They'll give you free V-Bucks, and after a while, those free V-Bucks will equal 1 Battle Pass. And then once you have a Battle Pass, you can get the next Battle Pass as long as you play it. And then you can get the next Battle Pass as long as you play it, and then you can get the next Battle Pass. So perpetually, you can keep getting the Battle Pass for free if you got that first Battle Pass. Most games don't do the perpetual Battle Pass, or even if they do, they're like, you have to pay for that first one, but then we'll give you the perpetual Battle Pass. So shout out to Fortnite for giving you a way that you don't have to pay for it ever. But they know that most of the time people are going to get frustrated and not have as much time to invest, and they're going to say, just let me pay right now, and I'll invest my time later. So even though you can get a Battle Pass for free, it doesn't mean everyone who plays the game will get a Battle Pass for free. Some people are just going to cash out because they don't have the time to invest. But the perpetual Battle Pass, in my opinion, is the best way to do a Battle Pass for player engagement. Now, Fortnite does it. Multiverses also did it. So there is some reasons why, I think the perpetual Battle Pass worked in Multiverses, but at the same time, that meant people didn't have any reason to spend money in Multiverses, which is one of the things that led to the game shutting down. It could be the same. It's a slippery slope. It could be the same thing for this game, but you have to entice people to spend money in other ways. If the skins aren't worth it and getting a character early is not worth it, or like whatever they spend money on is not worth it, You can't just be like, oh, well, it's because the battle pass was, you know, perpetual or the battle pass was free or whatever. You have to add content to the game that people are willing to pay for in addition to the battle pass, because there's the possibility that people won't pay for the battle pass. Now, if they don't do the perpetual thing, you could look at Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals doesn't do a perpetual battle pass, but they do give you back some coin. So you spend, was it like $8 for a battle pass worth of currency, and then leveling up the entire battle pass will maybe give you $5 back. So then you can get the next one for about $3. That's cool. That's fine. And it's better than having to pay full price for it. But me personally, I didn't buy this most recent Marvel Rivals battle pass because I'm like, I don't think I could do this every season, especially since they sped the seasons up and now we get a new season every 2 months. I don't think I want to spend money every 2 months on Marvel Rivals, because the characters are free, the content is free. All I'm paying for is skins and other cosmetics that I don't think are worth it. The skins are good, and I think skins in Marvel Rivals are worth it, but the other content I don't think is worth it. I don't think accessories are worth it. I don't think emotes are always worth it. I don't think skin or like I don't think everything else is worth it. Even though they keep adding new stuff, emotes, emojis, and all that shit. So there could be the same thing with 2XKO. It's a question of, are the skins going to be good? Are they going to be worth it? Are people going to be paying for the new characters, or are they just going to be leveling up their battle pass and unlocking them? I haven't actually grinded for a character. So they give, I don't know what, something was like bugged when 2XKO first came out. I think they said like you get a free character for completing the tutorial. I completed the tutorial and I got 2 characters. So I got Vi and I got Blitzcrank out the gate. I don't have Jinx, but I haven't been playing online. So I haven't done the grind or anything. So I have no idea how long it takes to unlock and grind for a character in 2XKO. But I'm assuming however long it takes, I would rather do that than pay money. That's just how I feel. All right, so let's check out the other thing, Marvel Rivals, and then we'll get out of here. Because that was a hell of a yap, I'm not going to lie. That was a hell of a yap. So we got Marvel Rivals. We're a little ways into Season 4, not Season 4.5 yet, though. And we've got the announcement of the new Kunlun map. But I don't know what game modes are going to be here. Oh, it looks cool, though. Whoa, that is sick. Ooh, the Iron Fist art. Doctor Strange? Is that going to be a skin? Wait a minute, who was that? Is this a past Iron Fist? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just assuming that like this is teasing new skins or teasing stuff to come to the game. And damn, if this was a skin, I don't care who it's for. I want it. Who could rock that? I think Mantis could rock that. I think Phoenix could maybe rock that. But damn, it's the bow and arrow makes me think Hawkeye, right? But they're not gonna do like a gender bent Hawkeye skin. However, Marvel Rivals, if you listening, if this was a Hawkeye skin, I would rock that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That goes so hard. This is actually a really nice map. I wish that they had 2 versions of this map. At least 2 for different game modes, because I want to play here like a lot. And is there a teaser? Because they sometimes put a teaser at the end. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. A baby? Who's the baby? Hey, yo? Who is the baby? Franklin Richards? Let me know, chat. Who the hell is the baby supposed to be? The next Iron Fist? Is it like a character tease, or is it just like a lore tease? Like, is it just something about Iron Fist that you wouldn't really know? Or is this like... Because they've been doing character teases in these map trailers. Remember, we got Blade's first teaser in a map trailer. Then later there was one that I thought was Kitty Pryde, but we still don't have Kitty Pryde, so that's the jury's still out on whether that was actually a teaser. Jury's still out on this, if this is actually a teaser, but the only baby I could think of I can't think of a baby that would be playable as a baby. But I can think of babies in the Marvel universe that would grow up to be a character we know, like Franklin Richards, or I don't think this is like Wanda's kids or anything. Like, there are babies. There are characters. Every character starts off as a baby at some point. But I can't think of a character that's like recognizable as a baby except for maybe Franklin Richards. But we'll see, because I don't think that that's a character that they are actually working on. But who knows? Could be wrong. I still really want Nightcrawler in this game. Like, every season goes by, I'm going to be the guy who's like, can y'all add Nightcrawler now, please? Can we get Nightcrawler? I would like Nightcrawler, please. But the map looks great. I think that's, I got a little caught up here. But the map looks nice, and my problem with some of the last maps we got, they weren't diverse enough. Like, if you look at, like, we got another, what the fuck is the symbiote planet called? Because now I'm blanking. Okay, Clintar. We got another Clintar map. But we already had Clintar maps. We got the Krakoa maps, which look fine, but they also kind of look like they have like a lot of similarities between the like Ixgard map or the Wakanda map. I think that like the map should be so distinct that when you're in there, you should know, oh, I know exactly where I'm at, right? And I think Wakanda, Ixgard, and Krakoa kind of all get a little bit mixed up. They do have their distinct features, but they're not very distinct from each other. They have a lot of similarities as well. This map looks good. I think this map looks a little bit more distinct than some of the other ones. The Hydra map is actually a really good one. That one kind of stands apart as being very unique. So I know they can do it. I just want more. Oh, what I was saying earlier, though, is that I want this map to support multiple game modes. Like, I don't want it to just be, oh, this is a new domination map, that's it. I want it to be a domination map and a convoy map. I think those are the only two major game modes. Like, I don't think they're gonna make it a resource rumble map or anything, but shit, I wouldn't even mind that. Like, make it a map that just supports so many different game modes so that the likelihood of playing here is higher, and I would appreciate that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. We reacted to the state of play. We reacted to this Marvel Rivals reveal, and we reacted to the new 2XKO news. There wasn't anything crazy in the 2XKO news, and there wasn't anything crazy here. But at least we are now caught up on all of that. So like I said, the Wolverine reaction video will go up tomorrow. And I've got a new video Friday, a new stream this weekend, and a lot of very exciting stuff coming soon. So make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell. Do me a favor, one more time. Smash the like button like Ryu. Spear the subscribe button like Scorpion. And kick the notification bell like Kazuya. I do live streams here and there periodically depending on what's going on. So if you don't want to miss out on any of the live streams, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell. And you'll get notified whenever I do a live stream or post a video or a short or whatever. But yeah, check out the video that I posted in chat, which is going to be... actually, it's two of them. Oh, sorry, Sophie Plays, that I missed your comment. I actually didn't have chat up for a second. But it's going great. Thanks for pulling up. Shout out to you for joining the stream. I am about done. So, yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up right now. But make sure you guys check out the Sea Viper gameplay trailer that I just dropped earlier today. My reaction to Sea Viper in Street Fighter 6. Check out the Mortal Kombat video that I dropped on Friday. And I'm going to be dropping another new video this Friday, which is going to have some 2XKO gameplay. Next Friday, we'll be back in Borderlands 4. And there's just a bunch more stuff to look forward to on the channel. Good to hear. I mean, thank you for joining. I appreciate you pulling up on the stream. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And don't want to miss out whenever I do my next live stream, because I will be live streaming this weekend for Final Combat Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, go ahead, Sophie, but I'm worried. I'm worried that you're setting me up here. Go ahead, ask me whatever you want. It's about to get out of here. Do you need any custom art for yourself? I do not. At this moment, I do not. But I will keep your name in the back of my head for when I ever do need some custom art, thumbnails, or other things. But yeah, at this time, I do not. But thank you for reaching out. And thank you for checking out the stream. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys want a 2XKO code, subscribe, and then you can ask me for a code. I do have some more to give away. And if you guys don't want to miss out, make sure you're hitting that notification bell. Yeah, no problem at all. But yeah, thank you, Sophie, once again for checking out the stream. And anyone else who came and joined the stream but wasn't in chat, I appreciate you all. And make sure you guys are subscribing because we're trying to hit 900 before the end of the year. And we are very, 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 very close. But that was going to be it for this one. If you want to see my reaction to the PlayStation State of Play, that's in the beginning of the stream. If you want to see my reaction to the new 2XKO deep dive, that's in there as well. And I will be back tomorrow with a new video. I'm going to upload my reaction to Wolverine. Friday with a new video at noon Eastern time. That's going to be some fighting games, including 2XKO. And I'll be back this weekend for Final Combat. Damn it, it's going to be a very packed week. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Thank you for pulling up. Tell me what you want to know. Tell me if you feel me. And I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out.